So I wanted to do this little piece today called Getting Your Love in Order. Shout out to my homie Kobe Kane. He's probably going to really enjoy this one. He loves love, and we all do. So, but let's talk about getting our loves in order. I think our life is out of order when our love is out of order. You know what I'm talking about? So, there's somebody banging something, some music. But your love is out of order, or your life is out of order. Let me get back to my script. Your life is out of order when your love is out of order. So, you might love your family, but you may love money more. You know, you may love your relationship, but you love being popular more. And so those loves, some of those loves can get in the way of the other love. So you got to realize which love you value most. So if you love being popular, it could mess up your family relationship. If you love money, it could mess up your other relationships. So you got to realize, identify what is your order of love. Like, what do you put first? What do you put second? You might say you love yourself, but then you actually are doing things that hurt yourself. So it may be that you love pleasing others. So you might love the approval of others more than you love yourself. So I know I got distracted, but I want y'all to realize I always do this unscripted and uncut. So if car drive by or whatever, it's just in the footage. So just realize that it takes some really good self-awareness to understand what you love most. And once you identify that, then you can address it, because there's people who love comfort, you know, and I think that's why a lot of people use drugs and abuse drugs and alcohol and you know, work too much, you know, a lot of different things you're comfortable at more than you love you know, your family. But you got to deal with that. And first of all, 90% of solving problems comes from defining the problem. So just because you love something more than, let's say, your family, doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means there's some reason and some triggers maybe to why you grew up to become that. You know, something may happen in your background, in your childhood. Who knows what led you to this? But first, you got to identify the problem. Just like Alcoholics Anonymous, you know, they can't help you until you stand up and say, hey, I'm an alcoholic, you know, my name is such and such, I'm an alcoholic. So identify your problem. So what is your top love? What do you love most? Do you love being comfortable most? Do you love money most? Do you love your appearance most? Do you love I don't know, you know, self-pleasure most? Like, you got to understand these things and understand and rank and order your love, because if what you want to love is, let's say, your health, and you're eating horribly, you got to ask yourself, why is my behavior not matching my order of love? Because your behavior is what's going to tell you what you love most. And just because you love it most might not mean that you value it most, but that's where you have been led to through life. And so you got to understand these subconscious things that you're doing, and these needs you have to fulfill and address them. So just getting a little deep, man. Hip hop empowerment today. Woo, I'm all thrown off. But you know what? I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. It's your boy 1R2Ls. Peace and love. Love you. Love hip hop.